Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been in a situation where all seemed lost, where doors closed and the road ahead appeared impossible? It is in these very moments that miracles are being prepared behind the scenes. Faith in the unseen is one of the most powerful principles that shape human experiences. It is the foundation upon which miracles unfold, often before our eyes can perceive them. Many of the greatest achievements, breakthroughs, and transformations in life begin with a deep belief in something that is not yet visible. This belief is not blind optimism. Rather, it is the conviction that there is a higher plan at work, even when circumstances suggest otherwise. Throughout history, individuals who have witnessed miracles, whether personal or collective, have shared one common trait. They believed before they saw. This is not just a religious or spiritual concept, but a fundamental truth that transcends all aspects of life. Consider the great inventors, scientists, and visionaries who brought revolutionary changes to the world. They dared to believe in possibilities that others dismissed as impossible. When Thomas Edison was working on the electric light bulb, he conducted thousands of failed experiments. To the outside world, it may have seemed like foolish persistence, but to Edison, each failure was simply a step closer to success. He had faith in the unseen, faith that the answer existed, even if he had not yet found it. The same principle applies to personal growth and challenges in everyday life. People who overcome great obstacles do so because they trust that something greater is ahead. Take, for example, an individual battling illness. The doctors may give a bleak prognosis, but those who maintain faith in recovery often find the strength to endure treatments, adopt healthier habits, and maintain a hopeful outlook. Their belief in healing fuels their actions, and in many cases, their perseverance leads to remarkable recoveries. This is not to say that miracles always happen in the way we expect, but rather that faith in the unseen creates the conditions for extraordinary things to take place. Faith is also crucial in relationships and personal development. Many of the strongest relationships, whether friendships, marriages, or partnerships, are built on faith. When two people trust in the unseen potential of their bond, they invest in it despite challenges. They believe in the possibility of growth, healing, and deeper connection, even when they face difficulties. This faith encourages them to work through struggles rather than give up when things seem uncertain. The same applies to dreams and goals. Success is often a journey through unseen territory. A young entrepreneur starting a business does not have guarantees of success, but their faith in the unseen potential of their idea drives them to take risks, push forward through setbacks, and learn from failures. Without this belief, hesitation and fear would prevent them from even taking the first step. Many of the world's most successful people faced moments of doubt and discouragement, but they held on to a vision that was not yet visible to others. Faith in the unseen is not passive. It is an active force that propels people to prepare, work, and persevere even when evidence is lacking. A student studying for an exam believes that their efforts will pay off even before they see the results. A person saving money for a future home trusts that their sacrifices today will lead to a better tomorrow. A writer working on a book has no certainty that it will be published, yet they continue because they believe in the value of their message. However, faith in the unseen does not mean ignoring reality or living in denial. It means acknowledging challenges while choosing to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. It is about looking beyond immediate obstacles and trusting that every step forward brings one closer to the desired outcome. This mindset shifts how people approach life. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, they see them as lessons. Instead of feeling defeated by uncertainty, they find strength in knowing that unseen forces are working in their favor. Faith is especially powerful in moments of adversity. It is easy to believe when things are going well, but true faith is tested in difficult times. When everything seems to be falling apart, when the future is uncertain, and when there is no visible sign of progress, faith in the unseen becomes the anchor that keeps people from giving up. This is why many of the most inspiring stories of resilience and triumph come from those who face the greatest struggles yet refuse to lose hope. Miracles, whether big or small, often begin with this kind of faith. It is the belief that what is unseen is just as real as what is visible. It is trusting that even when life feels stagnant, something is happening beneath the surface. Just as a seed buried in the soil takes time to sprout, The things we hope for require patience, persistence, and unwavering belief. Faith in the unseen transforms the way people live. It encourages them to act with confidence, to take risks, and to move forward even when circumstances seem uncertain. It opens doors that would otherwise remain closed, not because of magic, but because faith inspires action, and action creates change. Preparation for blessings is a crucial part of experiencing miracles in life. Many people desire breakthroughs, opportunities, and success, but they often overlook the fact that miracles require preparation. Just as a farmer does not expect a harvest without first planting seeds, nurturing the soil, and waiting for the right season, blessings do not simply appear without effort. There is a process involved, a necessary alignment of mindset, actions, and expectations that creates the conditions for something extraordinary to take place. One of the first steps in preparing for blessings is having the right mindset. Many people unknowingly block their own miracles because they are not mentally or emotionally ready to receive them. They may desire success, but secretly doubt that they are capable of handling it. They may pray for new opportunities, but remain stuck in old habits that prevent them from stepping into something greater. The mind must be conditioned to expect blessings, to be open to new possibilities, and to let go of limiting beliefs. This is why people who practice gratitude, optimism, and resilience often find themselves in the right place at the right time. They create an environment in which miracles can flourish. Another important aspect of preparation is action. It is not enough to wish for a miracle. One must act as if it is on its way. If someone is praying for a new job, they must prepare by improving their skills, updating their resume, and networking with potential employers. If someone hopes to start a business, they must take steps to develop a plan, research their market, and make the necessary investments. Even when the final outcome is uncertain, taking action signals readiness. It shows faith in what is to come. Throughout history, many success stories have been built on this principle. People who achieved great things did not wait idly for an opportunity to come to them. They prepared as if it was already on its way. Preparation also involves letting go of what no longer serves a purpose. Many times, blessings are delayed because people hold on to things that prevent them from moving forward. This could be unhealthy relationships, negative habits, or fear of change. Just as a gardener removes weeds to allow plants to grow, one must remove distractions and doubts that hinder progress. It requires honesty, self-reflection, and sometimes difficult decisions, but making space for new blessings often means letting go of old burdens. Timing is another crucial element of preparation. Many people grow impatient when they do not see immediate results, but just as nature follows seasons, so do blessings. A seed does not grow into a tree overnight. It requires time, nourishment, and the right conditions. Sometimes the delay in receiving a miracle is not a denial, but a period of preparation. It is during this time that character is developed, patience is strengthened, and wisdom is gained. Those who understand this principle do not become discouraged when their breakthrough takes longer than expected. Instead, they use the waiting period wisely, continuing to prepare for what they believe is coming. Faith plays a significant role in this process. It is easy to prepare for something when there is visible evidence that it is coming, but true preparation requires trust even when there are no signs. Many people give up too soon because they lose faith during the waiting period. They stop preparing, stop believing, and ultimately miss out on the very thing they were meant to receive. The ones who experience the greatest blessings are those who continue moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. They understand that preparation is not wasted effort. It is an essential part of the journey. Opportunities often come to those who are ready to receive them. Many times, people look at successful individuals and think they were simply lucky, but in reality, they were prepared. They have positioned themselves in a way that when the right moment arrived, they could step into it without hesitation. This applies to all areas of life: career, relationships, personal growth, and even spiritual breakthroughs. Preparation is what turns potential into reality. Life has a way of surprising those who are ready. Sometimes the blessings that arrive are even greater than what was originally imagined, but they only come to those who have made room for them, who have done the necessary work, and who have remained faithful in the process. The act of preparation is an expression of belief. It is a declaration that what is hoped for is not just a distant possibility, but an approaching reality. Patience and resilience are two of the most important qualities required for experiencing miracles. Many people believe that miracles happen instantly, as if they appear out of nowhere, but in reality, they often take time. They require endurance, unwavering faith, and the ability to keep going even when circumstances seem discouraging. The waiting period before a breakthrough can be one of the most challenging parts of life, yet it is also where the greatest personal growth occurs. Those who remain patient and resilient in the face of adversity are the ones who eventually see their miracles come to life. Patience is the ability to wait without losing hope. It is easy to believe when things are going well, but true patience is tested when there is no visible progress. Many people give up just before their breakthrough arrives because the waiting feels too long, too uncertain, and too painful. They may have been working towards a goal, praying for a solution, or hoping for a change, but when results do not come immediately, doubt begins to creep in. However, history has shown that those who hold on, who trust the process and continue forward, eventually receive the rewards of their persistence. Resilience is what keeps people moving during difficult times. Life is filled with obstacles, disappointments, and unexpected challenges. Sometimes things get worse before they get better. And in these moments, resilience is what separates those who give up from those who achieve their dreams. Resilience is the inner strength to rise after every fall, to try again after every failure, and to believe again after every setback. It is what allows people to keep going, even when everything around them suggests that they should stop. Many of the most successful individuals in history did not achieve greatness because they had an easy path. They achieved it because they refused to quit when things got hard. A key aspect of patience and resilience is learning to trust in timing. Many people want their miracles to happen immediately, but timing plays a significant role in how and when blessings unfold. Just as nature follows seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter, so do the events of life. A farmer does not plant seeds and expect them to grow overnight. Instead, they understand that growth takes time, and they continue nurturing their crops even when they see no immediate results. In the same way, people must learn to trust that their efforts, prayers, and persistence are not in vain, even when the results are not yet visible. One of the greatest challenges people face is dealing with delays. It is easy to feel discouraged when things do not happen as quickly as expected. Many start with enthusiasm but lose motivation when results take longer than anticipated. However, delay does not mean denial. Sometimes the waiting period is necessary to build character, develop wisdom, and prepare for the responsibilities that come with success. A person who is waiting for their dream job may not realize that they need to gain more skills before they are ready for the position. Someone who is hoping for a relationship may need time to grow emotionally before they can truly appreciate and sustain love. Delays often serve a greater purpose, even if they are not immediately understood. Resilience is also about adapting to challenges. Life rarely follows a straight path, and obstacles are a natural part of any journey. Those who succeed are not the ones who avoid difficulties, but the ones who learn to navigate through them. They adjust their approach, find new ways to move forward, and refuse to let setbacks define their future. Some of the most incredible success stories come from people who faced repeated failures, but used each setback as a lesson rather than a reason to give up. They understood that resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about growing stronger through them. The power of patience and resilience is often seen in people who overcome significant hardships. Whether it is an athlete training for years before winning a championship, a student studying endlessly before passing a crucial exam, or an entrepreneur facing multiple failures before achieving success, the principle remains the same. The waiting and struggles may be long, but those who refuse to quit eventually see their efforts rewarded. The key is to keep moving forward, to trust that the process is leading somewhere meaningful, and to believe that even in moments of doubt, something greater is being prepared. When miracles arrive, they require recognition and gratitude to be fully embraced. Many people experience extraordinary blessings but fail to see them for what they truly are. They may attribute their success to luck, coincidence, or personal effort alone, overlooking the deeper significance of what has taken place. Recognizing a miracle is not just about acknowledging that something good has happened. It is about understanding its purpose, appreciating its impact, and using it to inspire further growth. Gratitude plays a vital role in this process as it deepens the experience, strengthens personal faith, and creates an open heart for even greater blessings to come. One of the reasons people fail to recognize miracles is because they often expect them to appear in a dramatic, unmistakable way. They imagine grand, life-changing events that arrive with undeniable force. While some miracles are indeed extraordinary, many come in quiet, subtle ways that can easily be overlooked. A sudden opportunity, a chance meeting, a breakthrough after years of struggle, these are all forms of miracles. However, if a person is only looking for something overwhelmingly obvious, they may miss the smaller moments of grace that shape their journey. Recognizing a miracle requires awareness, a willingness to see beyond the surface, and an understanding that even the smallest blessings can be part of something greater. Gratitude is what allows people to fully embrace and appreciate their blessings. Without gratitude, even the most incredible miracle can feel ordinary over time. People often take their successes for granted, forgetting the struggles they faced before their breakthrough arrived. They may have once prayed for something, worked tirelessly to achieve it, and longed for the day when it would finally happen. Yet when it does, they quickly move on to the next goal without pausing to appreciate what has been received. Gratitude prevents this cycle from diminishing the significance of a miracle. It reminds people of the journey, the lessons learned, and the growth that took place along the way. A grateful heart also creates space for more blessings. People who consistently practice gratitude develop a mindset that attracts even more positivity into their lives. They focus on what is good rather than what is lacking, which leads to a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. When a person appreciates what they have, they naturally become more receptive to future opportunities. This is why those who express gratitude often find themselves experiencing even greater success, happiness, and fulfillment. It is not just about saying a thank you for a blessing. It is about truly valuing it, using it wisely, and allowing it to inspire further growth. Recognizing and being grateful for miracles also strengthens faith. When people acknowledge the blessings they have received, it reinforces their belief that good things are possible. It reminds them that even in difficult times, there is always hope for something better. This belief fuels perseverance, motivation, and resilience, helping individuals continue forward with confidence. It also creates a deeper sense of trust in the process of life, allowing people to let go of fear, doubt, and negativity. Instead of worrying about what has not yet happened, they focus on what has already been given, knowing that each blessing is a step towards something even greater. Miracles are not just meant for personal benefit. They are meant to be shared. When a person recognizes a miracle in their life, they have the opportunity to use it as an inspiration for others. They can share their story, encourage those who are struggling, and demonstrate through their own experiences that patience, preparation, and resilience lead to remarkable outcomes. Some of the most impactful moments in history have come from people who, after receiving a blessing, turned around and used it to uplift others. They understood that miracles are not just about individual success, but about creating a ripple effect that can touch countless lives. A person who recognizes and appreciates their blessings also learns to live with a greater sense of purpose. They do not simply move from one goal to the next without reflection. They take the time to understand why they have received what they have and how they can use it for good. They become more intentional with their actions, more compassionate in their relationships, and more committed to making a difference in the world. This sense of purpose creates a fulfilling and meaningful life, one that is not just defined by personal achievements, but by the positive impact made on others. The final key to recognizing and embracing miracles is maintaining a spirit of humility. It is easy to become prideful when success arrives, believing that every victory was earned through personal effort alone. However, humility allows a person to see the bigger picture, to understand that every opportunity, every breakthrough, and every success is part of a larger design. It keeps the heart open, the mind receptive, and the spirit aligned with something greater than itself. Those who remain humble in the face of blessings continue to grow, learn, and receive, ensuring that their journey does not end with one miracle, but becomes a continuous path of transformation and purpose. Miracles are not just distant dreams or rare occurrences. They are the result of preparation, patience, resilience, and gratitude. When we align our actions with our purpose, remain steadfast through challenges, and open our hearts to the blessings around us, miracles become an undeniable part of our journey. They may not always come in the way we expect, but they arrive at the right time, in the right form, and with the right impact. As you move forward, remember that the seeds you plant today will bear fruit in the future. Stay committed to your goals. Trust the process and never lose hope, even in the waiting. When your miracle arrives, recognize it, appreciate it, and use it to inspire others. Good luck on your journey, and may you always have the strength to prepare, the patience to wait, and the wisdom to embrace every blessing that comes your way. Thank you.